The nation is experiencing a supply shortage of qualified cybersecurity workers. In Maryland alone, there are more than 30,000 cybersecurity job vacancies. Community colleges across the state are now playing a vital role in meeting this need, while also facilitating meaningful employment for job seekers through their participation in Maryland's Cyber Workforce Accelerator program. The Cyber Workforce Accelerator, or CWA, was established in 2024 by the Maryland Association of Community Colleges and BCR Cyber, a leading provider of comprehensive cybersecurity training, testing, certification, and job placement services. The CWA provides BCR Cyber Series 3000 cyber ranges to all 16 Maryland community colleges for use in both the CWA program training and community college training across the IT and cybersecurity spectrum. At the heart of the CWA program is the BCR Cyber Series 3000 cyber range, a training system that simulates cyber attacks and introduces students to cybersecurity concepts and operations. Maryland community colleges have access to cyber ranges on campus using dedicated remote workstations. This access is used by each college for cybersecurity curriculum development and course inclusion. Community college students can now be trained on the activities and tools associated with cybersecurity in a hyper-realistic environment. BCR cyber training programs combine theoretical knowledge with real-world scenarios, enabling participants to apply their learning to practical situations. To ensure training programs are aligned with today's cybersecurity industry standards, BCR Cyber created a public-private consortium of more than 40 strategic industry partners. Together, this consortium provides BCR Cyber with valuable guidance on course content development and recruits entry-level employees trained at the community college cyber ranges. Once students complete their studies, the CWA program assists in placing these students in industry jobs while also helping address the urgent needs of Maryland's cyber workforce. In addition to the academic component of the CWA program, the Maryland Association of Community Colleges and BCR Cyber offer a workforce development component, which consists of BCR Cyber's SOC Operations Analyst 1 training and certification. This certification aligns with federal government standards, industry frameworks, and employer requirements to ensure candidates are prepared for real-world cybersecurity challenges.
Hi, my name is Clement Bancale. I'm an incident and monitoring response specialist for Constellation Energy. I was working as a security guard at a desk. I was already studying basically just a little bit, but I wanted to take that next step. And the BCR simulation offers that experience, real job experience. So one of the things I specifically learned from the cyber range was Splunk. Just learning that from BCR has been really helpful with my investigation steps that I use every day in my career. Right now, I'm an incident response specialist. I'm monitoring for Constellation, and I use Splunk every day. If you're very passionate and you want a career in cybersecurity, this program will get you to greatness.
I'm Janice Edwards, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I joined the Army right out of high school. I was a medic. After transitioning out of the military, I found the IC program with BCR Cyber. And with BCR Cyber, I earned some entry-level certifications that opened some doors to my dream job now, which is working with the Army Corps of Engineers as a contractor. I can't stress it enough how important doing this program was in my life, especially as someone who can't really dish out tens of thousands of dollars to go back to school. I would recommend BCR Cyber.
Maryland has some of the best community colleges in the country. By offering quality education and immersive learning environments, they are uniquely qualified to usher in the next generation of cybersecurity professionals. Their participation in the CWA program and use of BCR Cyber Series 3000 cyber ranges are not only advancing cybersecurity education in Maryland, but together they are also helping to close the cybersecurity talent gap.
Hey everybody, it's Governor Wes Moore. And in January, I announced a $1.3 million investment with BCR Cyber and the Maryland Association of Community Colleges to establish cyber ranges at every community college in Maryland. Now that investment, which leverages prior state funding, is being realized today as cyber ranges open across community colleges from Western Maryland to the Eastern Shore. These ranges simulate real-world cybersecurity scenarios, giving students hands-on training to prepare for high-demand careers. This initiative is part of our broader mission to strengthen Maryland's economy, to close the skills gap, and to lead the nation in cybersecurity readiness. Thank you to our partners, our educators, our industry leaders, and importantly, our students for turning this vision into a reality.
Hi, I'm Chris Van Hollen, and I'm proud to represent our great state of Maryland in the United States Senate. And I'm especially pleased to join all of you to celebrate the deployment of the Cyber Workforce Accelerator program, which is a huge win-win for Maryland. It's a win because this program will prepare students at our community colleges with the skills they need for good-paying careers in cybersecurity. And it's also a win because we will make our communities and country safer by building a talented workforce to do this essential mission. As you know, hackers and scammers pose grave threats to Marylanders, to our businesses, our hospitals, our critical infrastructure, and much more. If we want to defeat these threats, we need the talent to outsmart them. That's why I worked to secure $2 million in direct federal funding to help the Maryland Association of Community Colleges launch this important program in 16 of our community colleges, from Western Maryland to the Eastern Shore, from Baltimore to the Washington suburbs and Southern Maryland. I'm thankful to the educators, the state leaders, and the students who are embracing this program. And I'm glad to be your partner as we do this critical work. We're all counting on your success. Take care.